making money hand over fist. I don't think they care about it. I'm sure they are, but they're still making a profit, so they don't care.
The other Final Fantasies?
There are thousands, if not millions. It's a cash cow, but
All the Final Fantasy VII remakes, where they're essentially turning a game that they had made previously into multiple games and reselling it at higher prices. Yeah, but I'm just saying. You're saying what else are they doing?
they're making plenty that they're making money on.
And a shit ton of people buy it and they make a shit ton of money. Most gaming companies don't have MMOs.
Not that they can rely on it, at least. Alright, that's one gaming company. Name another. No. Wrong.
Really an MMO. Really an MMO. But yeah, you're not wrong, but
A little bit.
but then you also have companies that run live service that fucking die, like Anthem. You probably should have played it, not the week that it was shutting down.
They didn't have any plans to continue that game. It deserved to die.
They don't want to do that. They're absolutely not going to do that. Because they don't have the claim for the IP.
Yeah, they lose
It's not
all
as strong of a claim.
They lose it all.
I mean, they would just get it shut down.
I mean, they might also they might not care depending on how popular it is.
It's an game. But they would generally wait until it's done. They don't file a claim. Are we waiting for ink or what's the story?
I don't know. Great question. Great question.
Why do you have so many retainers?
Your every gaming stream, though. Just saying. Total.
perfect consumer. Don't even know what my money's going, it's just going. Game said I could spend my money, it took my money. Don't know why you have so many fucking entertainers. It's not hard to get money in Final Fantasy if you're going to devote the time to just fucking quick adventures. That means you have to be on every hour. Maximize that. Sure.
Sign me up, buddy. If I don't, Jesus Christ. Yep. Go for it, baby. Mm-hmm. I don't believe it. I don't think Bobby understands. Yeah, good night's rest. I think will help. You.
I really.
Get down.
Usually I stress out about that. I'm a coward.
Yep.
Nope. That is life, bud. Meow. Meow. Best melter. Get down. Meow. Best melter. The best melter. You're gonna get disconnected, buddy. you see Hector released 11 good?
Nope.
Dog! Why is their team so dumb?
Did that fix it? Holy fuck, it did. Let's go. I gotta turn off monitoring. Monitor off. There we go. Fuck. Hey Pat, how's this PvP game gone? Because I'm done. Fuck all.
Not great.
2 little checkboxes hidden 5 menus deep. Completely muted my mic. Ah, can I ride that with you? Oh my god, I can't. This game's ass. Giga ult time. You know what I was playing all yesterday?
What's that?
The Dragon Quest VII remake demo. That's fucking good. Hey man, Astrologian. Boom. You can get the fuck off my cliff. La 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 la, killing people. When are we going back into the Pilgrim Traverse? That's a good time. I like that time. You're fucking high. You don't think I'll bloom a scholar? Oh, almost got him. Retreat and regroup. That's pussy talk.
That's intelligent.
We did it, Pin. I go 1-1, baby. With 169,000 damage. Good PvP. Good war, good war. Ah, level 10. Bayside Bevy. You want to do expert?
I'm done.
You're down or you're done?
Done.
He's down, chat. You heard him.
Too slow.
Done motor. Oh, cheery cap. Ooh, clear selection. Join. Join. Oh. Wop, 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 wop. Do I have my like shit set up correctly? I do.
Do it to me right now! What the fuck is going on with the ancient heroes aspect?
Why is it so fast? Playback speed normal. Guess we're gonna have to watch YouTube.
What is this thing? When you finish all 152 shrines, mysterious voice number 957 instructs you to go back to the Temple of Time on the Great Sky Island to receive your reward. And it's this? What am I looking at, Nintendo? What am I looking at? Who made this and why? If you talk to Impa while wearing this outfit, she says that you look like the hero from the Calamity? The fucking Calamity that you haven't mentioned in this entire goddamn game? Am I supposed to believe that this fucking weird green furry has story significance? How do I even begin to parse this? I can't. I won't. This is a nightmare. I hate this. Also, it's ugly. Also, what the fuck? This is completely incoherent rambling because what is this and why is it in my Zelda game? They are never going to elaborate on this.
Terrible. Roxy video. Go. We're gonna play a little game. Ooga booga booga!
You should have seen your face, Mouse. when you were in the hallway with the doors and then the scary monsters started chasing after you one by one. Yeah.
Hank has said he's not even home.
Connor, I didn't ask you to play.
Yeah, I know, but it was funny.
That's up to you if you want to actually wait or not.
You don't need that guy. The Trader Joe's
We can
conspiracy.
always get our player and just go into
Quaint neighborhood grocery store, or home to a thriving cult that offers you tasty treats in exchange for a price far, far steeper than your soul, your rent.
No.
Hello,
not my rent
Internet!
money.
Welcome to Food Theory, the channel that'll give you something new to discuss when the TJ's employees force you into small talk. I mean, if you don't want to discuss how addictive their 3-cheese pasta with eggplant is. Like, I know, Marley. That's why I'm buying 7 of them. Get off
He does. He spends it all on Fun Family.
I spent it all on gambling.
my eggplant, dude. But that's not even the worst part, because no matter where TJ's goes, it spells doom for everyone around it. For those who haven't had the pleasure of fighting soccer moms for parking in the
Clear,
smallest,
toxic friends.
busiest parking lots in America, Trader Joe's is a bit of a unicorn in the grocery store game. They're not plagued by robotic self-checkout.
Damn it.
There's no mention of static aether.
Well, there's a 2-chest re-clear Hector Toxic Friend static. What's wrong with that one? Lunar Red's party.
I can do that.
Meso terminal.
Ah, you've come.
Ah,
I'll
you've
begin
come.
by wearing you down.
Let me go to the raid plan and reacquaint myself with what the fuck is going on, sir.
Ah, you've come. Man,
With your first round,
calm down, Alex. Dude, I can't believe they turned Calyx into a marketable plushie.
I've created new endless
more
for
basic
you.
this one was.
Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
What did you type? Wait, just to clarify, we're doing Aether Letting like Hector? Yeah. I know it's basically the same. No, it's not even wrong.
Oh. Yippee.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
why can you not read?
Because I'm poor.
A little bit of uncertainty, but for now.
It's a big boy. Insensible. Cannot sense attacks. As long as I remember what he just showed me. Shouldn't be that bad.
I don't know how to get into this See? It worked. start up a game, it fucking works every time.
It's like getting up for a drink or going to the bathroom when you're in a queue.
Okay, we knew we were gonna clear it for sure. Spirit Bomb. There's a lot of Spirit Bombing in here. I mean, group 1 and 2 should be on the board.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Markers, but okay.
Fucking Calyx. Shit. That was $12,000 in RAM you just broke.
Are you?
It's weird when Pat goes crazy and starts laughing like that.
Because Party Finder.
Ah, okay.
It was literally, we did our clock and then they're like, okay, now split up into group 1 and 2. Just the clock is off already. Everything.
Call.
Target. Already.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Calyx, I don't think you're supposed to like save prisoners. Like, if I die and I get uploaded to be in forever, like, computer AI prison, I'm gonna be pissed off.
We don't pay attention to that.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
I'm not a criminal.
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it?
Right side. Baby step.
Big sleepy boy.
Criminals may run, but they
No,
cannot escape.
I'm stuck in a ring with one guy. Hope he doesn't pin me to a wall. He touched grass more, I think.
Didn't go off a little bit. Want that critical heal bonus. Go ahead.
Somebody dead.
See what everybody finds.
That sucks as a boss. When every person in the whole dungeon just in their own little circle doing their own little thing. Just fucking everyone having their own little 1v1. Stupid. Why did... I'm not your enemy. You can't chain me. Get your dumb ass over here. You...
Big furs.
Beginning to tire? Good. I bid you continue on.
My robots!
Oh, did we not kill a fucking thing?
Apparently not.
That's annoying.
That's how they look, baby.
The melee would have went over there and killed it. That's what they're supposed to do.
Cleared.
I'm assuming that they were just greedy.
Next song.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Final Fantasy 9 bar.
Oh.
Yeah, so peaceful. On dog.
collect. God fucking damn it, I hate when that skill doesn't go off.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
Well, I saw the animation from my interface go off, but it didn't go off. Full game.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
This will be a mercy.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash. Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Release time. God damn it.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of freedom.
Fly me a train.
Don't
Okay.
I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them
Wait,
down
Kalusia.
now.
No thanks.
For a new start, it's constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land.
The fuck?
The last is in a long
Second.
Ninja fucked it up.
When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet. Now we need it, a happy redeemer. Always is in a season.
He didn't do anything. He's not a real bro.
I can't get there in time.
Hell yeah. Clappy, clappy, clappy. Nailed it, kid. Okay. Wrong one. Creating your life, creating rivers in the desert. Boom, boom, boom.
What the heck?
This is awfully sloppy.
This is about what I'd expect from a fucking nuclear party.
First we clear the tier, baby.
Come into this one.
It's not a cave. I'm not a robot.
Why
And I challenge
Probably 3 and 4 again.
I mean, if the fucking ninja didn't go to the wrong fucking slot.
Yeah.
God, none of my scratches ever win.
So someone tried to do the same thing and I was gonna adjust them.
Yeah, that's what happened. Is I was going to adjust the healer move right to go to the right spot. I'm like, I'm in the right spot. I'm not going to be able to down.
But my DPS this time was much higher.
Good. How did I do that for?
You were at 33,196, you were saying.
It's crazy.
Alright, I just have out some. Oh, I'm tired of living talking about Savvy sometimes. As much as I want to hang out with him, the Tism core kicks in. Who is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Holy shit, free wheels, wild. Salad? Salad is a finger food? It's just so pink. Sheva, come on! Walk the flock of flame! Skirt.
Hope you even know mine. I'm just as real as I'm just as dangerous. I choose so know you're fine. Make up your mind. Fire in every breath. Spark inside your head. Your heart.
Guaca flocka flame one.
And I'm just grateful friend.
Never mind. Can't finish that sentence. That song. Run it.
And you know we were
Nah, I mean, whole world watching.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
The fixer. Inside of me.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Linworm?
Everything burns.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Had a coffee and I'm getting sleepy.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Let me out. Never let the ops win. The whole world watching. Dude, this may be a second cup of coffee kind of night.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Can't fix it.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
I thought that said fecal fission. I was like, what the fuck?
His arms
The dyslexia is so strong.
snaking round the ring. What's he planning? Oh no! The goal has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Okay.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
I'm gonna have to like pause and get coffee after this. I already had one. Fuck, it might like drifted into sleep. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I kinda didn't know why. I had to get up in the middle of the night. Coffee problems. And then like I couldn't fall asleep till like 5 a.m. Which is like, I went to bed at my normal time. I actually went to bed a little early last night at like 9. And I fell asleep. And then at like 1 a.m. I had to get up for the buckets. Bowman just jumped out of the ring. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Line it up, let's go! Line it up, let's go! I'm on fire, running brighter. Dude, I wish I could get an isolated track of the guitar in this. Also, there's like a weird distortion on the main singer's voice in this.
The battle is decided! Victory goes to the champion! What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power! Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
See, like my eyes were closed there. We're gonna have to take a break and stand up. Get some more coffee. Put him in the fucking grave! So I will not be able to finish this stream if we do not get some energy flowing in this fucking body of mine. One dancing green, please. Fuck! I need a boot or a glove. Boot or glove, please. Boot or glove. A booster glove. I have booster glove, please. Wait, what? I rolled pass on that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, well, bitch. Sitting in your pants. Sitting in your pants. Da 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 da. Shitting in your pants. Shitting in your pants. Let me go to you a little. Together. There, I see it. It's just my heart racing. Even that art fell short. They call this a city, but that's not what I see. We're locked in a cell with no key. Caught in my vision, unwrap the decisions to go. There's one thing I know. We know, chat. When I climb in the ring with our guys, and that's when I realize that I'm free. This is me. This is who I was meant to be. They're my claws, they're my fangs. My heart's racing, it's the thrill of the fight as I run and I howl at the moon. What in the fuck just loaded in front of me? CD déçu? CD death? Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
With his peerless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
When you climb,
with his peerless blade work and preternatural agility. He's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
Michael J. Here, you miss me talking to my mom.
Go check on the boys.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
Awful.
Oh. Sorry for your loss.
People are bad.
True.
I mean, apart from the funny number, there's tanks in all the parties, so I don't know if we just need to. Or of all the ones that I could join, I guess I should say. Of all the ones that I personally could join.
There are tanks in a majority of them. There's one that doesn't.
And the funny number is just worthless. Like, you don't say what you're doing. Like, there's the assumption.
I'll be back 1 second.
Blizzard.
Hi, chat. We're gonna eat our ramen and watch YouTube videos. Because that's what Twitch streamers do. How far into this video are we? Should we just restart it? I got coffee, I got ramen, I got self-hatred. 48 seconds, we can restart it.
Trader Joe's, quaint neighborhood grocery store, or home to a thriving cult that offers you tasty treats.
Hold on. Stop dancing!
In exchange for a price far, far steeper than your soul, your rent. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, the channel that'll give you something new to discuss when the TJ's employees force you into small talk. I mean, if you don't want to discuss how addictive their 3-cheese pasta with eggplant is. Like, I know, Marley. That's why I'm buying 7 of them. Get off my eggplant, dude. But that's not even the worst part. Because no matter where TJ's goes, it spells doom for everyone around
Wait,
it.
question. Do y'all still go to stores, or do you order all your groceries to be delivered? Because I don't think, like, anyone I know or me have been to a grocery store in like a year. I hear it's like a desolate wasteland now.
Who haven't had the pleasure of fighting soccer moms for parking in the smallest, busiest parking lots in America, Trader Joe's is a bit of a unicorn in the grocery store game. They're not plagued by robotic self-checkouts, they don't have rewards programs or even sales because their prices are already so low. And they are physically tiny. On average, they're about 1/4 the size of other grocery stores. Also, while markets like...
How big are they? 13,000 compared to 41,000? Jeez.
Like Kroger and Albertsons offer zillions of name brand goods, Trader Joe's only has a handful of private label items, and a majority of their products are surprisingly unique. Like, you might be picking up Eggos for breakfast at Walmart, but at Joe's, you're picking up yourself some sweet cinnamon-filled Korean pancakes. And after you eat them, you will not shut up about them. That's just how Trader Joe's works. You find something intriguing, you try it, and then presumably fall under Joe the Warlock's spell. Because now you're praying it isn't seasonal, because you just can't get enough of it. Or worse, it could be, discontinued. R.I.P. to the snacks that get snapped. Let's be real though, getting us hooked on Brookies isn't all that sinister of a magic trick. But unfortunately, Joe's been dabbling in the dark arts. And not only has it corrupted Joe, but some now think it's taking a toll on the communities he supposedly once cared for. So today, I want to unpack how Trader Joe's hypnotized us into salivating zombies, and in the process, uncover a series of unfortunate truths that might just one day break the delicious curse they have on our land. Okay, so I know I'm leaning hard into the wizard metaphor here, but if I'm being accurate, Trader Joe's branding is much more adventure explorer code. Since its inception, TJ's has been going for a vibe similar to Nathan Drake seeing Jimmy Buffett open for the 1900s World Fair. This world traveler aesthetic is in many ways not just the visual identity of the store, but the thematic springboard that launched it into popularity. As the story goes, way back in 1967, a man had a flash of foresight that turned him from a struggling business owner into a grocery store tycoon. Not to be confused with Spider Lab Gaming's grocery store tycoon, which are goated. But I'll give you one guess as to what this man's name was. Lock in your answer by clicking the subscribe button. Ready? 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice! Alright, let's see what we got here.
Joe Star.
Seymour Butts. This is why we can't have nice things. It was Joe. Alright, his name was Joe. Joe Cologne, to be exact. Back in the day, Joe was a simple convenience store owner running 6 markets in the Los Angeles area. But he had a problem. His Pronto markets were getting absolutely proton torpedoed by 7-Eleven. So instead of competing with Slurpees and late night munchies, he hit the drawing board to develop a way to escape from his competition's sticky shadow. At the time, Joe had recently been on Disney's Jungle Cruise, and he was reading a book called White Shadows in the South Seas. This made him notice that tropical gimmicks were kind of having a moment in California. Like tiki bars, for example, had been a booming fad, particularly the high-end tiki hut Trader Vic's in Beverly Hills. So Joe decided to yoink Vic's branding and turn his Pasadena Pronto Market into the first Trader Joe's, a place where worldly taste could be affordable at home. Really, that's the reason why the store is called Trader Joe's. It's supposed to paint the picture of Joe and his crew sailing the world, trading goods, and bringing back new flavors to the States. They call it sailing the culinary seas. It's like One Piece, but with groceries and better pacing. And listen, if you're already bought into the cult and find yourself at Trader Joe's, then be smart about it.
I've never
with
been
our
to a
sponsor
Trader
for today,
Joe's.
Chime. Chime is a banking app
Hey.
in a safe. Cult is hard enough already. Shall we? This nautical explorer gimmick extends to all parts of TJ's brand. Store managers are called captains, supervisors are mates, and employees are crew members. The aesthetic of the store and its products avoids that glossy, sterile corporate trend that other grocers share, instead evoking the feeling of visiting an open-air market at an international trade harbor. These themes of exploration are even intended to extend to you, the customer. Did you find that hidden gem of a snack? Did you try a new food you didn't even know existed? Good. You're not shopping for groceries. You're a treasure hunter bringing home a bounty of flavor. And a huge reason why Joe put all his chips on red, white, and floral had to do with the potential he saw in the evolving tastes of the era. One big factor was the GI Bill of Rights, which gave military service members the opportunity to have their higher education subsidized by Uncle Sam. His 10 years of running Pronto Market taught him that educated consumers were open to trying new flavors, and thanks to the GI Bill, this demo was only growing. He also saw that global travel was starting to become more convenient and affordable and accessible thanks to innovations in jet planes. This meant more Americans were going abroad and developing food cravings that they couldn't quite satisfy at home. Trader Joe's unique product lines were intended to be the solution to this problem. Unfortunately for Joe, his new direction wasn't an instant hit, but with a little time, he was able to find success with 2 major products: wine and granola. In the 1960s, California had fair trade laws that essentially made it so all grocery stores had to sell imported wines at the same price. Basically, this was to prevent the large retailers from edging out smaller businesses. Without the laws, the bigger players could afford to sell wine at a slight loss to make their stores more appealing, thus drawing business away from the mom and pop shops and starving them out. Joe discovered a clever workaround, however. The prices of foreign wines were set by the price posted by the wine's importer, aka the middleman. So Joe just cut him out. He worked his magic and found an importer who was willing to list wine at a huge markdown just for him. This allowed Joe to skirt the fair trade laws, and his stores became the go-to location for a wide selection of cheap foreign wines. Over time, this reputation became a core part of Trader Joe's identity, and both the customers and employees at Joe's started to fancy themselves as wine experts. As it turns out, there's a lot of overlap between self-proclaimed wine connoisseurs and health-conscious consumers, which is weird, but it led to Joe discovering the profitability of granola in the 70s. Not only did Trader Joe's granola help solidify the brand as a healthier market, but it became the first private label item sold at the store. This was huge. Private label or store brand products products are products that are exclusive to their retailers, unlike national brand products like Coca-Cola and Lay's, which are sold everywhere. Private label goods aren't produced, however, by the store brands that sell them. The stores just buy the products wholesale and bulk from a supplier and slap their branding on them. And private label goods are basically all Trader Joe's sells now, because Joe learned that these items can be sold much cheaper than their competitors while still remaining profitable. They're also great for building up brand loyalty as long as they're of an acceptable quality. This isn't an issue for TJ's because old Joe built the brand on a foundation of quality products, quality service, and quality of life. Now, obviously, I've teased ruining this man's legacy earlier in the intro, but by all accounts, Trader Joe, the man, was a real stand-up entrepreneur. Sure, the whole tiki appropriation thing is worth a strong side-eye, but everything I've read about Joe points to him.
I don't think Hawaiian shirts or Hawaiian theming is cultural appropriation. There's real Hawaiians getting bought out of their lands, priced out of their lands by billionaires who just want to live on Hawaii. Like, Hawaiians can't live on Hawaii anymore. That's cultural appropriation. That's like real appropriation.
Earnestly wanting to nourish local communities and celebrate international culture. Starting in his Pronto Market days, he was paying his staff higher wages than his competitors. His thought was that he wanted to spend his working days with good and interesting people, and quality employees deserved quality wages. Even as the economy shifted over the years, he paid individual crew members Californian family income levels. If you worked for Joe, your family could get by just fine on a single salary.
Damn.
So working at Joe's wasn't just a job, it was a career. This was just one example of why Joe was the sort of guy to give his staff and his customers everything but the bagel. Even after he sold Trader Joe's to Aldi Nord in 1979, he stayed on as CEO until 1988, ensuring that TJ's rare company culture remained intact as the brand went national. Bear in mind that national was only 19 stores at the time, but for the most part, his successors have continued to nurture that community-forward spirit, even as they've expanded Joe's to the 608 locations it has today. When their third CEO, Dan Bain, took over, he made it a point to codify Joe's business philosophy into 7 core company values that every crew member to this day is trained to live by. Yes, even Marley. I know because I quizzed him after he tried to sell me on O-Nog. Blech. If you're thinking, hey, is indoctrinating workers, and after he tried to sell me on...
I didn't have eggnog for Christmas. Oatnog. Ugh. How dare they?
O-Nog. Blech. If you're thinking, hey, is indoctrinating workers with 7 abstract principles giving Lumen from Severance? I'd say, that would explain why Marley is hawking that chunky vegan oatnog so hard. My man's trying to earn himself a brioche liège waffle party, you know what I'm saying? But these values are where TJ's starts to get a little culty. I mean, Bain went on the record calling these 7 values we preach to our people. Now, I'm under the impression that during Bain's tenure, these were still actually mostly wholesome. But what are these famous values? Having integrity, being product-driven, providing wow experiences, hating bureaucracy, treating the store as a brand, being a national neighborhood company, and a $5 word known as Kaizen. Now, a lot of these are pretty straightforward and track with Joe Colombe's original core values. When Bain says integrity, he's talking about treating people with respect, treating people how you would like to be treated. Standard golden rule stuff that aligns with the way Joe paid his staff. Being product-driven is all about the quality and uniqueness of their products. Apparently, TJ's product developers still travel all over the world to get ideas for new offerings, and they take their product integrity pretty seriously too. According to Trader Joe's official podcast, the new item taste test panels are highly critical. They also seem to go overboard on the security as to make them impossible for suppliers to infiltrate and influence. The one time that a photojournalist was invited to one, the tasters all had to keep their identities a secret under paper bag masks on the chance that vendors could trace the photos back and bribe Joe's kingmakers. Creating wow experiences is where we start to get into murky territory with these values, mostly because I think this is where Dan Bain could have benefited from consulting a dictionary for their names rather than riffing off the top of his head. This value is really about the experience that turns running errands at Trader Joe's into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Joe's has fine-tuned the novelty of shopping in their stores for novelties. Yes, the discovery of global-inspired flavors feels like a treasure hunt, but it goes even further than that. TJ's is artfully engineered to give you this experience. For example, its freezer section holds many of their most iconic products, from their orange chicken to their kimbap to their pizza pizzas imported directly from Italy. It's important to them that the barrier to browsing is as low as possible. Literally. At traditional grocery outlets, freezer sections require customers to open up a big old freezer door, which means it's not as easy to peruse as all the store's offerings. But at Trader Joe's, the freezers are wide open and low to the ground. This invites customers to impulsively add more items to their cart. Oh, just one more beef and queso bowl. Ooh, and those friggin' feta caramelized onion pastry bites I can't stop eating, but our 40 billion calories are so delicious. Wow experience also encapsulates customer service. It's why Marley has a little bell he can ring that summons more eager, friendly crew members when you tell him that you can't find the taco seasoning. It's also why Marley won't shut up about the incredible strawberry jalapeno crisp in your cart, no matter how badly you want to parry and get out of there with minimal conversation. Employees are encouraged to not only talk to you about the items in your cart, but make you feel good about having purchased them. It's like the modern day equivalent of a butler saying, very good, sir, after you've asked them to bring you a glass of brandy in the study. They want you to feel like a genius for selecting just the right cheese. They know that you're more likely to return and buy more if you feel confident in the aftermath of your purchase. So even if you're just grabbing some cold cuts and grape juice on your lunch break, Marley is gonna make you feel like you're Batman sliding into a well-tailored suit as he bags your goods. Trader Joe's also claims to hate bureaucracy, favoring relaxed vibes and a less corporate atmosphere. They instead prefer the Japanese business philosophy of Kaizen. Kai meaning change or social media manager, and Zen meaning good or for the better. To practice Kaizen, TJ's aims to continuously change and develop for the betterment of their employees, customers, and communities. This also means continuously improving their product offerings and is the reason why your favorite snacks disappear forever and are replaced by something almost as good. And you're just expected to say thank you for the emotional growth. Forever in my heart, Jozos. Never forget. Joe's also believes that the store itself is the brand, not their individual products. By immersing you in their themed decor, Hawaiian shirts, and private label items, Trader Joe's branding is the star of the grocery shopping experience. They even sell a coffee table art book dedicated to all the bespoke art featured in their stores. Honestly, to me, that sounds like the most interesting gift you can get for the least interesting person in your life. So that leaves us with the last and maybe most complicated of TJ's 7 values, being a national/neighborhood company. No matter how large the company grows or how many stores they set up, each Trader Joe's you walk into should feel like a homey part of your community. They basically want to be the Cheers of national grocery store chains. But instead of Sam Malone pouring you a cold brewski after a long day, it's Marley, complimenting your choice in frozen tikka masala before running your debit card. This, unlike the other golden rules, really does sound kind of golden. But the national/neighborhood thing is also where things get a little dicey, because TJ's doesn't just adapt to neighborhoods, it signals something to them. And one of the things it signals is that property values are going up. Multiple studies have found that when a TJ's opens in a neighborhood, property values increase at an accelerated rate. A 2017 Zillow study, for example, found that between 1997 and 2014, homes near a Trader Joe's appreciated an average of 148%, while the typical US home appreciated by only 71% over the same period. Even more notable, the study analyzed store opening dates and found that TJ's,
I guess, like, if Trader Joe's feels more like a community gathering hub that's always safe for the community, it, like, I guess it would make sense that people want to live, like, in that area.
Wasn't drafting off of already hot neighborhoods, which means there was a causality between the opening of a TJ's and the rise in property values. In other words, Trader Joe's didn't follow the money followed Trader Joe's. Somewhere out there, a real estate agent is legally required to say a place is within walking distance of Trader Joe's, click their heels, and spin 3 times before showing a listing. Now, again, rising property values can be a good thing, right? Sure they can. If, and this is a big if, you already own a home. If you're renting, get ready for a 6% rent increase next year. And if you're looking to buy, well, now you have to compete with developers, landlords, and investors who are also eyeing that lovely house on the corner just 2 blocks away from that Trader Joe.
Hey, by the way, I heard that Trump is looking to make it illegal for big companies to buy out housing. Thank fucking God.
The problem isn't just the rent either. Once they're in those...
Fuck all these companies. They should be put to death who bought out huge amount of land and are developing it into housing and making it so expensive no one can afford it. Well, we have to afford it. They've realized that we have to afford it. So we'll put up with this bullshit.
Lower income neighborhoods, less affluent residents tend to not shop there as much anyway, because TJ's doesn't have all the necessities that people need. Instead, all those bells and whistles sort of foods they sell invite people of a higher socioeconomic status to shop there, which only increases this perception of gentrification. Trader Joe's may not come in and bulldoze entire neighborhoods, but it does sort of signal that the bulldozers are already on their way. So it makes sense that some communities have pushed back against new stores. People are right to worry that they may get priced out of their neighborhood as a side effect of TJ's. And listen, the pushback matters. This is something that the company has occasionally shown it understands. In at least one highly publicized case, TJ's did something that's pretty rare for a national retail company. They walked away from a potentially profitable situation. In Portland, Oregon, plans to open a TJ's in a historically black neighborhood were met with protests from residents who feared the store would accelerate gentrification, causing displacement without actually serving the underserved people who live there. To their credit, Trader Joe's listened. Rather than forcing the project through, they abandoned it entirely and issued a statement that was kind of refreshing. We run neighborhood stores. If a neighborhood doesn't want Trader Joe's,
there you go, 100%.
And we won't open the store in question. But despite that one instance, Trader Joe's popularity is only going up as the 7 values bring in more and more members into this cult. As a business, TJ's has to grow and expand. And as it spreads, more and more neighborhoods will find themselves having to fight back against Trader Joe's. So, is TJ's a cult? Oh, yes. But as long as TJ's keeps listening to and actually serving local communities without forcing people out just because some people can't live without their orange chicken, they'll at least avoid becoming Trader Joe's for now. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory.
That's cool.
Buen provecho.
No idea
hey,
this
wanna know
much
the best
about
way to
Trader
make hot
Joe's.
chocolate? Make sure to click the
Okay,
link on the
I've
screen
never
now.
been
As
to a
always,
Trader
I'll
Joe's.
see you next week.
I don't have it in my poor country neighborhood. That's not how I grew up. Daily Dose Internet.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. It was snowing when the local stadium turned on their lights and everything turned pink.
How? How bright are the fucking lights?
I can never get lightning when I try to video it.
Ask and you shall receive. Oh, that's cool.
This rhino and this tiny deer were spotted playing with each other at the zoo.
A dick. Is that what it's called? Dick. Yeah, dick. Oh. Don't look at their fucking the holes they have in their face. Ugh. I think those are for like pheromones and shit. Ugh. No, he crazy. Bro, he probably 100x's your weight.
So I'm not sure if everyone's eyes do this or just his eyes.
Alright, if you got a flash, bro, shine it to the side of my eyes, they glow.
I'm not looking. I love it.
This monkey was super curious about his earrings.
Nice. Okay, show the other one too then.
You wanna see it?
Dude, it's really funny when monkeys are like, what the fuck are humans doing? What are humans doing? Wait, what? Holy shit.
I think there might be something wrong with their water.
Just a water pump.
If you live in a skyscraper in New York City, it's pretty normal to hear it creaking on a windy day.
Guys, listen to how much our building's creaking.
Dude, it's when, like, there's videos of, like, high rises during windy days, and they'll, like, sway back and forth, like, noticeably. And it's terrifying. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. What the? Look at my thumbnail, dang.
I've seen a worse one. What was a worse one? Where was it?
So this is what it's like living on the 42nd floor in a New York City building during a windstorm. The walls are just screaming because there's so much pressure from the wind.
Fuck that. Hey, we're gonna leave this now because we just saw 9/11. 2 seconds.
This guy made himself a flying umbrella.
Unnecessary. But the fans blow air down. So aren't you just making like a power washer on the sides that aren't directly underneath you? They spin, so it's gonna spin.
1, 2, 3.
Light it up, let's go! Oh my god.
This dog
Fuck
just
yes.
wasn't in the mood.
He loves you. Holy shit. Oh.
They found out.
Dude, where is that cat from? Because he has an accent.
You take a stick and rub it on the surface like this, then worms will emerge from the ground.
Yeah, because I think it's raining.
Look at him over there.
Holy shit, that was fast.
That is crazy.
Yo. Oh.
Wanna go outside?
You just kill himself with a drone?
Ready?
A few days ago, Iceland had a heavy snowstorm that left this
Holy
person's car
shit.
buried deep under snow.
I ain't seen that shit until spring, bro.
This cat almost got devoured by a bunch of puppies.
Oh my god.
Hey, leave her alone. See, I told you that would happen.
I just think it's crazy that people call foxes vermin when
He's gonna pee
they're
on you, bro.
literally just the most beautiful animals in the— Oh!
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen when they literally spend like 20% of their day marking shit?
A few days ago, Italy was getting hit by some pretty nasty waves.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck that road. You better go!
This soft coral has a really cool defense mechanism.
How though?
I had no idea that sea lions were so scary.
Jesus. Run like a normal person. He's gonna get you.
Oh my god!
Hey, like my daddy would say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You saw that fucker was getting ready to eat your drone.
Are you cold?
Oh, I'll get him a heated blanket now.
Are you freezing?
These people were just walking on the sidewalk when they saw blue flames burning underneath them.
Dude, this thing, like,
Dude,
this
that's
thing was
gnarly.
basically the whale on the way here. I tried to, like, pump it up with Chad's bike pump, but, like...
He's pissed. I'm sorry, did I see that? He had like 3 things of soda? Holy! Damn.
These brothers are twins, and she wanted to do some tests on them.
Raise one hand.
Get your hand off the door handle.
Okay. Okay, raise one foot.
It's not Simon Says.
So raise one foot. Okay, you can put it back down. Do a little dance.
Holy shit. Dude, twins are just like Control C, Control E. He's scared. Hold his hand. Whack that tree, yeah. Oh! Oh, she's dead. You and your dad? No, run.
So, why is this so satisfying?
We can't use like a seed spreader?
오케이, 그러면 일단 이걸 먼저 뿌리고 우린 반대로 간다.
This frog can make some pretty cool vibrations in the water.
Oscillate that shit, motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah. I'm sorry. You just have like a... What did I just do? You just have a giant, like, eagle in your room? In your bath! What is happening?
It's kind of crazy how perfect the face is.
That is perfect.
So this is what it looks like to put together a giant 42,000 piece puzzle.
How would you even do this? Holy shit, dude.
This giraffe was super confused because this construction crane looked just like him.
Brother! The fuck? Not the OU trailer. Please don't hit the tower. Oh! Sent it yard, chat. Chicken, get out of the street. Wait. What's he doing? Finally, we can know.
That is the end of this video.
He ended too soon. We'll never know.
Or we hope you enjoyed.
Well, I would have gotten out of the car and followed that chicken.
I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Alan. What is this thumbnail, man? If I had $1 for every time an Asmongold video came on my screen, it was him with his hand on his head making some stupid fucking face, and then Donald Trump or Hassan on the screen. I'd have enough money for generational wealth.
Look at this large aura man's tiny tail.
Hey!
Finished, have you? I trust you found something to your liking. I'm rather enamored with the grapes and the oranges, less so with the pumpkin. Though I learned the hard way, they're not to be eaten raw. I can't find any way to get cooking way into this frame. It's fine.
You need
There
him.
was the lemon, the deceiver. I still feel so violated. Me with Xenos. Look at this large aura man's tiny tail.
Bro, how can you tail shame? Would you like that if another Al Ross said that about your... Never mind. Peanut?
Alright, hopefully the safe doesn't swing around and knock my entire block off. Somebody in chat is threatening you with death. Yeah, they've been threatening me for a while with death, and they've been trying to cast spells on me. I'm just kind of ignoring it. Personally, I don't want to pick a fight with a fucking wizard. Dude, the safe is gonna kill me. The safe is gonna kill me. The safe is gonna kill me.
Oh my god.
Turns out bro cannot crack safes nor drives or fight wizards.
Oh.
Bitch, don't forget you getting jumped.
I'm getting what?
Hmm?
Think again, pussy! When you good? Worry about nothing else, hoe! Ah! What the hell?
And they call me slipping. So I hit my curse technique. The electric slide.
I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist.
Wait.
Shots fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close.
It's crazy that Sayu is now Deadpool.
A unicorn plushie to give out shields. Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist, because you all asked for me to be able to do that.
First character to be all three roles.
As the battle rages on, yours truly will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
No!
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go.
I want to shoot these raccoons, but in my neighborhood, they got...
Okay. Reincarnated. What? Oh, fuck that previous animator. You hit this shit. Fuck yes.
I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay? I do.
Do you?
And if you want me to wander backstage to spill the beans...
I mean, there's really no need for us to do that because...
It's the final question,
these other
right?
two are in the loop, so...
They're in the loop.
Is this
I'm
the
the
final?
only one out of the loop, it would seem. And if we check my point total here, I don't
This
need
was a
to walk to the
hilarious
front,
crash out.
because I know what it is. It's a big old goose egg, gang.
I think the whole point of that game show episode was that make Brennan have 0 points and just watch him crash out. It was so funny.
It's a fat 0. Hello, a little late addition to the numerical symbol chart brought to us from our friends in Arabia. A little bit of trivia that I happen to know about the history of numbers. That kind of little tidbit would serve me well in most trivia games, unless it had been rigged from the beginning.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. Oh, dude. I've only just begun to pull the thread on this sweater, friends. You would think in a game where there were only 2 possible correct choices, that one would stumble into the right answer every so often. Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
In fact, the probability of never guessing right in the full game is a statistical wonder. And yet, here we are. Introduced at the top of the game as a champion. What do you think that means? Icarus flying too close to the sun, but it
They
seems
went hard in
Delos,
this
our little
animation.
master crafter over here, had some wax wings of his own, didn't he? Wanted to see his sun fall from the sky. Oh, how close to the sun he flew. Well, I'm not having it. I solved your labyrinth, puzzle master. The Minotaurs escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy.
Okay, are we?
Can I tell
did
you
we
what
think
the
we
thing
were in
is?
on it, but actually Brennan is the only one in on it, and that was rehearsed?
That was an incredible monologue. Brennan, what is the rule of the game?
Can we all say?
We cannot win.
That is correct, Brennan. You cannot win the game.
Did we all get crowns?
We only got 2.
I had to light my gamer candle. That was a great dropout episode. I love that shit. Brand new Honda. Let's see it.
This is a brand new 1984 Honda Civic with under 70 miles on it. And it's amazing just how basic you could buy these cars. I mean, look, no power locks, no
Yeah. You don't need them. You just push it down.
power windows.
You don't need it. You just roll them down.
No air conditioning, heat
Whoa. Whoa. Too far.
only. How about no radio? Instead, you get a little blank panel that says Honda, but if you didn't select the option for the radio, you didn't get any sound system whatsoever. What's funny is you actually still got the speaker covers, but they're blank. There's nothing in there. I mean, it's even more basic than that. Like there's no passenger side mirror at all.
What?
This is a brand new 1984 Honda Civic.
New team-ups. Parker power-up.
Spider-Man receives a web bomb. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends,
What? Man, get the f off my screen. I'm not interested. Just because I'm so curious.
Crest, extra long, 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest. Extra long, tightens 3 of a crest.
Oh, okay. You just made it sequential. Teenage engineering.
This thing is basically a piece of art disguised as an electronic device.
Oh, that's sick.
It looks like a tiny record player, but it's actually a recorder, and it's only about the size of a cassette tape. It's made by the Swedish brand Teenage Engineering, and of course, you can play music on it too. There's a side lever for fast forwarding, and the main dial feels amazing. Smooth while playing, with a satisfying tactile click when adjusting settings.
Oh, that's sick.
And since it's a professional device, it supports plenty of advanced features and accessories. Sure, the price is steep, but if you're into this aesthetic, there's also an app that lets you enjoy the experience for a lot less. This thing is basically a piece of art. This thing.
Is there a link? Can I see what the f this is called? What this looks like? This looks like the iDroid from Metal Gear Solid 5. All it needs is like a holographic screen. It can edit too? What? That's sick. I'll just tell me the price. Hey, there's a period. It's surely not $1,500, right? For a fucking recorder, right? Why aren't cool things available, bro? Who are you pricing this for? You're gonna sell 15. That's incredible. That I think. Vitamin Ting? Like, I want cool things to exist. I just don't want them to be fucking $3,000. It's so stupid. And I really like that design too. When I climb in the ring. God, you know they spent most of their budget on on design. The fuck are these? Just a weird company. Get me out of here.
I took P to a cinema. Which one is you? This one is me, and then this is P. Got our snacks. Here she is, in our seat.
Oh hell yeah!
This was before anyone else came in. This was my garlic pizza bread. This was right at the end of the movie. I ended up moving here because everyone that had booked seats, we'd all booked the last 2 rows, so there was a big like concentration of dogs right here. And then this was P right at the end. She really wanted to go. It's the end of the movie. We went to watch Wicked, by the way. The new Wicked movie, which I actually thought it was wicked. I took P to a...
Bitch, don't forget you. New team ups. Parker power ups.
See, this is why I gotta pick what videos I want to watch. It's the fucking algorithm has been crazy lately. When I climb. Now YouTube just thinks I want fucking weird technology videos, which I do. But you know it's all gonna be like shit. That's $3,000 or more. Owie. Barely got birds. Sorry. I saw this image of Vicky and I thought of what was the teacher's name? Good. Barely got birds. God, I have Tourette's, bro. What? Where should Hyrule build their airport? Probably right in that middle stretch where there's nothing going on. Right before the castle. Fuck do you mean Gerudo Desert? Who cares? What? Tifamon? Tifamon? did. Also watching Ludwig play through all the souls. He is so laughably bad. I'm talking like he was in a Pontiff Sullivan fight for 2 hours and he was still dodging in panics after 2 hours. Like, you should fucking have learned when he's going to hit you if he starts to swing in after 2 hours. Like, just panic dodging all the time is a like overarching problem for him in that entire video. It's hilarious. Squeaks was like carrying him the whole video. There was a point where he was like, just let it out. Just say what you need to say. And then he's like, you can't learn to dodge after 2 hours. Learn one combo set, please. Just live longer. He was like, do you feel better? And he was like, yeah, actually a little. It was fucking hilarious. And I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome to CES, day 2 of our coverage here.
That's right, went to
living
CES.
in the lap of luxury right now. We all love CES, and I'm just having the time of my life. It's great.
Who's filming
We're
this?
back at CES, day 2. Not gonna lie to you, I think so far we've been at CES 3 times. After my
Dude,
first
I
day of
love his fucking Twitch chat. It looks like WoW chat. That's awesome.
CES, so far this is probably the best CES we've been to. I think there's been the most amount of interesting, different things already. It's gonna be super, super good. I'm very excited. I'm a live streamer. My name's S-Fan, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Wenny. We have different product lines. We have kids, e-scooters, commuting e-scooters.
Can I sit on it?
This one, yes. This is off-road.
Oh, this is comfy.
Of course, it's sit down.
Yeah. But do you know how fast this one goes off the top of your head?
No, this is a very, very new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much does it cost?
This one is $8.99.
$8.99. What's the most expensive one you have?
Right now on the market is this one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the cheapest one?
Cheapest one, I would say kids one.
Oh, okay.
We have a kids go-kart over there.
Can I check it out?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, like for like little kids.
It's for little
Oh,
kids.
dude, this is sick actually. Wait, how much do these cost?
This one, we're not selling it right now yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
The market price is $209.
That's not bad. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yo, for
And
little
they have
kids, that's sick.
rooms.
What's the age recommendation?
Age is 3 and up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a weight recommendation?
100.
S-Fan, come on. You're just trying to get it for you. We're not live. I was wondering who the fuck is crafting next to me. They've been crafting next to me for hours. Minky. Be nice to me, please. I have a 9 to 5. Got it, chat. Let's give this guy a hug. Oh. Fine. Fuck you. You don't want my cookies? Kill him. Mods, kill him. What are you doing?
Going to bed.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
It's 8:30.
It is not.
It is.
It's not.
It's 8:30.
Past 8:30.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not.
You take this bowl.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that was tardy. We're supposed to go back in queue. Come on. Get my 4 drop. Let's do the rest. Okay. Bro, look in the mirror, bro. What do you see? I see myself. You can't see me, bro. My life without you, bro. I can't see it without. Okay, I made that work the other day. No, I don't know how. That guy's still here? Put some fucking clothes on. You weirdo.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone. Oh, my word, such scorn from the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze! I ride firm.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. In the mirror.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped. I'll wipe you out.
Dude, I watched the music video for this to try and figure out what the fuck they're singing. And even like the music video was like,
hey, save some fun
I have
for
no
me.
fucking idea, man.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Come on.
If there ain't a way to ride, just fake one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Fucking knock me back, I dare you. Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Impressive footwork on display today.
Dude, why didn't that go off?
You're going down!
What a drag.
Let's do this together, bro.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's great.
Let's do this fight together, bro.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as blood.
Oh, dear God.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Drama combo.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly victims.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Well, dude, what is wrong with my fucking buttons, dude? I'm hitting the shit and it's not going off. It's me. It's just me. It's just me. I'm just ass.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
I touched the fucking wall. Oh my god, I'm ass tonight.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I'm just playing like ass.
I ride the inferno. You're going down.
You're going down. People, get the fuck over here. I'm not gonna get all three fuckers out. Oh, we did it.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Hopper and drink EP once more. You just need to go to bed early tonight. Fuck have I been muted in Discord?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. It's all over. Until next time.
What does that mean? A boot and a glove. Boots and gloves and boots and gloves and boots and gloves. Boot it is. Suddenly I wanna be. Alright. I think I'm done. I'm so fucking sleepy and 2 coffees haven't helped. I'm just gonna go fucking video edit. And take a little nap. I love you. Goodbye. Good night.